place is amazing. Woo. I have to be careful here, I'm going to get wet. We're Alan and Sadge, and we live full time in our converted van Apollo. We're road tripping our way through Europe, discovering what van life on the continent has to offer.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are at an eco park in Portugal. Never been to an eco park before, but it's been absolutely divine. We've just been spending the last few days relaxing, had the chairs out, the table out. Yeah, it's been really chill. Sadge is going to give you a little tour.
We've spent most of our time in this area, doing our laundry, having a shower. It's just been so nice. It's really nice as well to stay somewhere a bit different. Never stayed in an eco park before. Supporting the local businesses around here. It's a really rural area, so there's lots of fresh produce and local stuff going on. So we're going to check out the little market down there today, and it's just been lovely to have some downtime in the sun. I've treated myself to the toilet key this morning. It's €1 and you get it all day, so not the most financially best decision there to get it for the morning, but we all need a treat sometimes.
Yeah, that's 98 and 250, so 350.
Thank you. My name is Paula.
My name is Norbert.
Fabo. And how long have you had this place for?
A crazy idea. We started building it in April 2019.
Wow.
Took us, what, 1 year and a half? We opened in February 2020.
Amazing.
Precisely 1 month before the first lockdown.
Oh,
So imagine
wow.
how lucky we were.
Yeah. And do you enjoy it? Do you like running it? And
Yes, it's a challenge
Yep.
now, because since last November people started to come.
yeah.
So it has been a great challenge.
Yeah.
But it's very rewarding,
Yeah.
you know, because people share their experiences with us. It's amazing. We are loving it. Yeah.
Oh, good.
And we have here wonderful people. So
Yeah,
Yes.
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone enjoys it very much and comes for 1 or 2 nights and then stays longer.
Exactly. And that is exactly what we did. We stayed for a couple of nights and then stayed longer. So highly recommend you come here and check it out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
See you another day.
See
Yeah?
you soon.
Everything okay
Take
for
care.
you?
Oh, it's lovely. Bye.
So one of the reasons we've been staying on this really nice eco park site is there was quite a lot of problems in Portugal with wild camping and things, and I'm sure a lot of you know they changed the law so that you're not allowed to wild camp, and we think they've actually changed it back again so you can wild camp for a short period of time. I think it's 2 nights, but you hear lots of stories of hostility. There's been vans that have been vandalised. Generally just van lifers have massively overstayed their welcome. So we're going to try and go off grid and do some wild camping and see where we get, and that's what we're going to do now. But
Yes. Fingers crossed we'll be all right.
or we might get lynched.
We might get lynched. But we also need to go via Lidl's.
Oh god, I'm so hungry. I've been trying to not have breakfast and it's not doing me any good. Right, shall we go?
Let's go.
Saw you paint a picture of a face, a face that wasn't even close to mine.
So this afternoon's activity, before we try and wild camp in Portugal, is to go to Pera. They've got a really nice 4 kilometre coastal footpath. Apparently it's superb, there's lots of things to see along the way. So I'm really excited to get back to the beach. 4k there, 4k back. Boom.
I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't.
I can see the sea. I always get quite excited. I've not seen the sea for a while. I mean, it's been like 5 days, but still. We're on this like super thin, windy road. It said no motorhomes, which is fine because we're a van. like this remind you of the NC500?
Well, no, because the sun's out and it's not raining.
And the roads are clear. The road surface is good.
Yeah, the road surface is better in the most remote parts of Portugal than the NC500 manager.
Oh, here we are. We've got some vans in a row. We've got a motorhome that made it down here. Oh, there's a Romanian van here. We've never seen a Romanian van before, ever. But the beach looks really cool.
Cool.
So.
We'll have a wander, have an explore. I don't think we should stay for the night because the fine is £60
Ooh,
and they come around quite a lot apparently. So
not worth it then, have to find somewhere else. Well, you don't get fined £60.
exactly.
I'd give you the world like I promised I would. Even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would.
Whoa, this place is amazing. Ooh. I have to be careful here, I'm gonna get wet.
So I think in summer that's where the bar is, but they've taken it down and they're putting all this decking down ready for the new season. Yeah, I reckon this is pretty cool. I can almost imagine the margaritas and the pounding techno.
Looks like you can walk all the way along though. Would you walk all the way along there? Stick it in the comments. Do you think we should? No. No. We won't do that. I can see the headlines now. YouTuber dies from falling off the cliff. It's literally like this close to the edge. The path is so close and you can see it, all the overhangs as you look over. You're gonna die.
It's really crumbly, isn't it?
Yeah. Really pretty sandstone, but it's super crumbly and the path is literally like...
Found this little sign talking about all the dangers of the rockfall. Basically, don't sit underneath the cliff. Isn't that right, Sadge?
Yeah, I didn't do that at all.
No, exactly. Did you sit underneath the cliff?
I didn't sit underneath the cliff, I walked underneath the cliff a little bit.
Leave you alone for 5 minutes and you walked underneath a dangerous cliff.
It looked fine.
Well, no. I mean, the sign very much makes it clear it's not fine.
Yeah. Oh well, I survived.
Well, that's it. We're back. What a grand adventure we've had, Sadge.
What grand adventure we have had. That was lovely.
Right, it's time to sleep.
Yes. If you want me for the next 15 minutes, I'll be on park tonight.
I'm also helping finding a park up for tonight by drinking umbongo, which we found in Lidl here, and eating this weird bread thing. It's like if someone took a bread roll and they baked pepperami in it. That's what it's like. Helping. Umbongo, she's living in the jungle.
I'll send you somewhere that I think would be fine, and you can tell me why it's not, yeah? 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 Yeah?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Well, I'll be like, yeah, it's fine, and you'll be like, oh, I just read all the reviews. Reading the reviews. And it's like, oh, you can't get to it, or something.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of 2 out of 5.
There you go, see?
But it is in German. Access to road is already forbidden for campers. Someone took photos of our license plates.
It's fine. Okay, number
It
2.
doesn't look great, yeah. The only place where stopping is tolerated, there are no prohibitions. Quiet night with a magnificent view. Parking felt a bit too public. Yeah, we're not fussy about that. Let's go there. 15 minutes away, looks like a nice spot. Jobs are good.
Yeah, you happy with that?
I'm very happy with that, Sadge, because it's the only place in the area that we're allowed to stay.
I think what it is that you believe the reviews and I don't.
Yeah.
I'm always like, well, no, that's not true.
But this region, this little bit, there's no overnight camping anywhere apparently.
So why is that okay?
Because that's the permitted bit, that's the motorhomey bit.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
It's Portugal, you know, it's not as easy as France.
It's not as easy, is it, Sadge?
Oh, you know when you get a bit of the bomb but you can't get it out.
Yeah.
And I can't put my straw through because... Oh, there we go.
This is why people watch Running Off Grid. For the unbongo strategies. Yeah, I think the thing we're finding with Portugal, just looking around and trying to find places to stop so far, is although they're now saying that you can park for 2 nights in each place, in each municipality, each bit, certain areas have completely banned it, and other areas they really like you to be on this kind of certain bit they've put all the kind of motorhomes and vans on and stuff. So it's not that it's not doable, but I'm not convinced it's super easy to find these gorgeous remote beach locations, or at least that's in the south of Portugal. I think the further north you go, the easier it gets. We are in the Algarve at the moment, so it's the most touristy area. What do you think, YouTube? Do you think we're giving up a bit too soon? What do you do about Park for Night reviews where people are saying they got fined or it wasn't a good place to stay, but some of the other reviews are quite favourable, and like maybe people on Facebook say it's fine? It's really hard to know sometimes. We haven't been fined yet and we've never been told to move on, but then maybe we're being a bit too risk averse. And by we, I mean me.
True. Okay, so we're here and it's not exactly flat. It's on a proper hill. Now, you know me, friends, I like a camber, but this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is doable.
You probably can't tell, but I mean, this mate doesn't care, does he? Maybe he's not sleeping there though. Oh, what about this one? Maybe it's here. Maybe it's this. Okay, maybe this is the sleeping bit. Is there any space? That's the question. By the bins.
By the bins.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Okay.
What a beautiful spot. This is why people come to Portugal. For the bin parking. I think it will do, YouTube. It's possibly the least sexy park up we've ever had, but you know, if you ever wanted to find some bins to park next to in Portugal, I'll put the what 3 words location here for you. Bins. Seal us in for the night.
Closing up.
Let's check the old doors locked.
It's a nice sound, isn't it?
That's a very satisfying sound.
Pleasing. Yeah. Gets about this time and we tend to close up because I don't like it dark in here. But it is weird when strangers just walk past and you're in bed watching TV or on your phone and they're like... So tonight we're doing another episode of Cooking with Alan and Sadge.
Have I got a recipe for you tonight, people? You're going to enjoy this one.
Oh, he's got the kitchen up. It's serious now.
I'm extending the kitchen workspace to the maximum.
Yep.
If you want to follow on at home, you're going to need a plate. need one of these. What we have here is a mini calzone from Lidl's. Now I've only seen these in Portugal. It's a calzone with ham and cheese inside.
Nice.
Yeah.
You gonna like heat that up?
I was just gonna have it cold.
You gonna have it with anything?
I've got these. These are ketchup flavoured crisps,
Amazing.
but they're mostly MSG.
Nice, nice.
But I have had quite a lot of those already, so I know. As we're in Portugal, what about if I have a Portuguese tart with it?
Portuguese tart. Or as they say in Portugal, a tart.
I don't know what they're actually called.
Pastel de nada? Nada?
Yeah, sure.
Basically, I think it means like sugar cake, but I'm very wrong with that, I'm sure. Oh, we've got some greenery, people. Greenery is happening.
Yeah, right, I'll have a bit of
leafage.
I think it's frozen though.
Oh, great.
I think our fridge is a bit cold. And then, I don't know, I could have some cheese with it.
Yeah. Double up on the cheese, why not?
I've
I got weird cheese.
Yeah, I've got this cheese, which is a kind of, I don't know what that is.
Wow.
So,
lovely. There
yeah.
you go.
That's it really. There's cheese, there's pizza, there's a tart.
Nice. All your food groups.
All your food groups. I'll probably have a banana a bit later.
Yeah. Well, 2 minutes apiece, and I was just putting some nuts back in the cupboard and found a leak. It was leaking like every second. That was so lucky I found that. So we've established it's definitely a leak, but neither of us are plumbers. Alan's going to get his tools out and see if he can do anything, but what can you do? If you're not a plumber and an electrician and a mechanic, don't do van life.
So I don't know why it's leaking, to be honest. It's not, I've turned the pump off and there's no water coming out of the hose that connects to the tap, and it's still got this slow drip. So there's no water supply to where it's dripping from. So all I can think of is that a load of water's got washed into the mechanism and it's now just slowly dripping back out. We'll just have to keep an eye on it and see if the drip stops. Keep the pump turned off. See what happens. I don't know.
Best.
I can't dismantle the tap itself. I don't think you can really service, and I haven't got a washer. I haven't got like a plumber's wrench, so I've got nothing big enough to take the tap off the sink. So it's only a little drip, you know. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it needs sorting. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are in Portugal. What else shall I say?
I've not had one for weeks. It's so nice to just have that.